Time since September as well, Marcus Alonso. I asked you at the break what you liked about Chelsea. You didn't have a huge list of things, but at full time, how are you feeling about them now?
Much better. I mean, it must be obvious to everybody, the movement, the passing was better. That's the kind of the look of the game that we expect against Burnley, Chelsea at home. It wasn't the case in the first 25 minutes for them, but the passing was better, accurate, quicker, but the substitute there, and that's why we made sure we showed people that the Pulisic substitution for Tammy Abraham, I thought was really disappointing in the first half, made all the difference. Rotations, movements. Werner, for me, looks more comfortable in the centre. He had a header that he almost scored as well in the second half. So much better football. That will give Tuchel a lot more encouragement and maybe starting to feel his way into what is the best look for the front three in this defensive set. Another clean sheet for them, by the way. So sound at the back defensively, really sound, which is going to be a structure. But the front three, particularly against Wolves, didn't get it done. Today they did.
At half-time, you picked out Werner, and we looked at the runs that he was making, but he wasn't getting fed the ball. We also looked at his body language and the way he's obviously so short of confidence. Same, really, in the second half. But playing down the centre, you prefer him there. Do you have faith in this player?
I do. I think he will be a regular scorer. It's going to take a little bit of time. Again, a different manager. It's going to sift through the options. And Giroud's played, Abraham's played. I hope now that the manager plays him, gives him a few runs as a centre forward. You know, and then maybe the midfield players do start to look a little bit more for him when he makes his runs. He's always one of these. His points, and he puts his arm up all the time. Like we said at half-time, I think he can do better in demanding from his teammates that they do look for that ball over the top. But, yeah, I mean, it's not coming natural to him at the moment, of course. But, you know, some players take a little bit of time, and he started pretty well. But, again, the creativity around him, Rebecca, is really important. Mason Mount was excellent, probably throughout the game, actually. And Pulisic's kind of creativity, his craftiness, I just looked at a different team in the second half and much more like it.
A word for Callum Hudson-Odoi playing as wing-back. I'm not sure many of us saw that coming a couple of games ago. He's done it twice now under Tuchel. You like it, don't you? He's in the game a lot.
He's in the game a lot, and he's different to Chilwell and to Reece James. We sat here and I said, Reece James, take on the last guy, and he doesn't do that. It's just not natural to him. So Hudson-Odoi is different to the other wide players and more direct, more happier to take on fullbacks and get to the byline. The crosses that come nearer the byline are the better ones, so he can do that really well given his pace and his dribbling skills.
OK, first 3 points then for Thomas Tuchel and Chelsea. Let's take you now.